зовут Диана. Я, когда вырасту, хочу стать художником и блогером. Я хочу стати звездою і вчителькою по математиці.
Мене звуть Сергій Єфремов, я мрію зробити ігру для розвитку маленьких дітей.
The children of Ukraine will bear the scars of war for a long time. But the price their future selves will pay for recovery hinges on one thing: repairing their education.
Ez itt a madridi úti menekült szálló. Közel 40 000-en fordultak meg nálunk. Ezeknek egy jó része gyerek volt, úgyhogy vannak történetek.
This building wasn't always a refugee center. It used to be a classroom. In times of crisis, education isn't a top priority.
Ez azért egy elég nagy probléma volt. Viszonylag kevés család rendelkezett eszközzel ahhoz, hogy tudja a gyerek folytatni az otthoni tanulmányait.
Я за одну дитину говорю, яку тепер закінчив 4 клас. Він не міг ні рахувати, ні читати. Уявіть собі, що він прийшов в 4 клас. Це, rахуйте, 3 роки він загубив своє навчання, десь він пропустив.
Tehát őket valahogy újra visszatenni arra az útra, hogy egyáltalán legyen motiváció, hogy egyáltalán legyen érdeklődés.
Ukraine descended into war, just as we returned to school after COVID. We got inspired to help, not just because it was so clearly needed, but because we realized that we were sitting on the solution. My name's Elle, and I'm 15 years old.
My name is Hope. I'm 17 years old.
My name is Kate, and I'm 17 years old too. We go to a special school that uses adaptive learning apps to tailor every student's education to their needs. This model helped us bounce back really quickly after COVID, and we realized that these learning apps might be the only way the children of Ukraine would ever be able to catch up on their educations instead of falling further and further behind.
So we came up with a plan. We raised enough money to visit Ukraine in person and set up a learning recovery program for the refugee children in nearby Budapest. We had space and laptops for 500 kids, but demand was so high that we had over 1,000 signups after just 1 hour.
We called our program Learn and Earn because it addresses the 2 major challenges Ukrainian refugees face when it comes to education. First, the huge gaps in their learning after 3 broken school years. The Learn part of Learn and Earn helps these kids catch up on math and English over 3 times faster.
But the second problem is much harder: lack of motivation. Parent after parent kept telling us the war had taken away their child's motivation to learn, and that's where the Earn part comes in.
We created an incentive program where students are rewarded for their hard work, as well as getting a laptop. Every single day that they spend at least 25 minutes per subject using the apps to rebuild their education, they will receive $2.50.
It may sound like small change to us, but it's enough to really make a difference for these families in war zones and give their children a reason to commit day in and day out until they catch up.
Наші діти, для них за допомогою цього навчання відкрилося щось нове.
Én a mesterséges intelligenciával már korábban is találkoztam, és örülök, hogy egyre népszerűbb lesz.
Буде продовження, це дуже важливо для майбутньої наших дітей.
Now, our goal is to expand the program to reach every Ukrainian kid who needs it. It costs $2,000 per year to help 1 child rebuild their education, most of which goes directly to the student and their family. But over 5 million kids have been affected by the war.
So we're reliant on donations to help us reach as many of them as possible. And that's why we've set a goal of raising $100 million to give these children the best possible chance at rebuilding their education, with the tools they need and an incentive to stick at it.
We can't take away the effects of war, but we can reduce the impact it will have on these kids' futures, so they can still be anything they want to be when they grow up.